Hey yo, what is going on everybody? It is your boy Twitchy here. I hope you guys are all doing well and having a friggin' awesome day wherever you guys in the world. Welcome back to yet another YouTube video for you guys today here on the Twitchy channel. And in today's video, you guys can see, you guys are looking at it. We are playing some MXGP Pro. And to be quite honest, I never thought this would be on my channel ever again. I thought this game was long gone. Well, it really is long gone, but this is just going to be a one-off video, basically showcasing arguably one of the worst Moto games of all time, in my opinion. I thought this was just a god-awful game. I did not like it whatsoever. One reason being the physics. I didn't really care for them really whatsoever, and everybody knows the notorious jump 5 feet and crash mechanic, which was just really awful. It was apparently their way of making it pro, like pro physics. I really don't know. The pro physics were just god awful in this game, and they were just not to be reckoned with. They were just awful. But I don't really intend this to be really a negative video, but I just really wanted to showcase the. I guess honestly, you probably could consider this a negative video. But I just wanted to showcase, in my opinion, one of the worst Moto games of all time. And honestly, among the Moto community, I think it was also one of the worst in their opinions as well. Um, this was really just not the greatest game, and I apologize for the long intro, but we will get to the gameplay eventually. If you guys are not wanting to listen to any of this, I will probably leave a time card that you can skip to the actual gameplay in the video. So, yeah, this is just wasn't my favorite game of all time. Definitely not my favorite Moto game, but it just wasn't really the greatest. But we're gonna be heading into single player here. We're gonna be doing a random Grand Prix, and just gonna be kind of showcasing what this game has to offer. So. One thing I did like, the tracks were relatively nice. I did like them. They had, I believe this was from the 2017 season, or actually maybe even 2016, I believe. But this game, man, it was just not it, man. It was not it, Chief. But we're just gonna pick a random track here. They were, the standard Moto tracks that are in every MXGP game, except like Pancal Penang, um, Autobiano. Orleanoc is a really good one. It's actually a really good track. But I think we're going to head to the American track, the WW Motocross Park. We're going to head to our race options here. Um, Definitely not rain. We're not doing rain. We're going to be doing a single race, quick race length, and we will bump it up to realistic AI. I know I'm probably not going to win, but, you got to do it for the video. And then we're not going to be doing pro physics, just actually no, we will do pro physics just to show the fact that how absolutely brutal this game was on pro physics. So I may not be the best person to show them off, but yeah, we're going to be obviously turning off rewind, and you guys are going to be here witnessing one of the worst players to play this game of all time. So we're going to be going to our created character, Twitcher, and we're gonna head to WW Motocross Park. So I apologize for the long intro, but let's get to the gameplay. Let's truly see how bad this game actually was. Let's get it. Alright, so once you load into the game, you get brought up to the pit screen, where you get to take a look at your bike, and it has the race stats on the bottom left hand corner. So we're going to be heading into our bike setup. We're going to be changing a couple things here. We're going to be changing everything down one notch. I noticed this is one of my favorite setups to do, or at least in MXGP 2019. It is, I usually lower it all down one notch for everything. Okay, everything's saved there, at least it should be. Gear ratio, okay, I guess I'm not going to touch that. Brake response, we're going to go aggressive. Accelerator mapping, we're going to go aggressive. Excuse me. Wheelbase, we're going to go long. And then save the bike setup, I guess, and we'll name it Bop. I don't know, Bop. And then we'll confirm that, and then we'll select it. And yeah, so let's get into the race, guys. So we're here at the starting gate, waiting for it to drop. The infamous loading screen. Let's get it. WW Motocross Park. Let's see how we do. By no means am I expecting to win this race. I really doubt I'm going to. But we will see. We will see. I'm going to take my time here. I've been actually playing quite a bit of MXGP 2019 in my free time. And hopefully that will at least somewhat prep me for doing this video. See? Yep. Just like that. I felt like I was landing so softly, and it just drops you. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous how that happens, and that's something I've never liked about this game. And probably for a lot of people that played this game, like a lot of people did not like that fact that the pro physics were absolutely whack. Like, it was just brutal. This game was just so difficult to play on pro physics. It was just a genuinely hard time to play. It was just not an enjoyable game. That's just what I never really liked about this. I mean, of course it did have some positives, like, you know, like the AI was tough. I found the AI was tough in this game, which is obviously what you want in your motocross game when you're playing on realistic difficulty. You want your AI to be tough, which it hasn't been in the last couple of years. So with MXGP Pro, it's gonna be weird to say that, really hard. MXGP Pro, we actually had tough AI, and as I said, nowadays they're not really that tough and they're really easy to beat. Overall, this game really wasn't the best. That's really all I gotta say. It was not the best. There was definitely improvements that they really should have executed on from the MXGP 3, and they just didn't. They thought the pro physics were a good idea. They tried to go and think outside the box, but they kind of just fell flat on their face and really didn't execute the way they should have. This game did have potential. I thought it was going to be absolutely phenomenal. I mean, being a pro physics game, or a game meant for, you know, pros, I guess you could say. And it really wasn't. It. As I said, yeah, this game had potential, and you know, I was excited going into it. And once I got my hands on the pro physics, I was like, nah, man, this just can't be it. And the truth be told, it really was. And you know, this game really wasn't that popular on YouTube either. There, of course, were the main Moto guys doing it, but even, like, most of them weren't really too happy with it from what I remember. Like, a lot of people just did their career mode, and really that was it. And I'm pretty sure I did it myself as well at that point. I don't know really why I did. It was just not a popular game, and nobody really liked it. And this is by far was some of Milestone's worst work. I love Milestone games, I really do. I love, you know, the improvements they have been making, but this was really one step backwards from MXGP 3. MXGP Pro was just, you know, just not it, chief. And I'm going to be saying that a lot throughout this video. It's just not it. Especially on this jump, if you send this, you will fall flat on your face. There is just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just how it's going to be. It's what's going to happen. And as you guys can see, I'm in 22nd place. I'm in dead last. Playing on Pro Physics Realistic AI. They are schmolly-whopping me. I stand absolutely no chance. I never really played this game on Realistic AI. I did play it on Pro Physics from time to time. But it's just tough, man. This was one of the toughest, in my opinion, Moto games of all time. That's not why I think it's the worst, but I just think it's one of the worst because of the execution that they went with this game. And as I said before previously, it had so much potential, but it just really fell flat. Alrighty guys, so sorry for that little transition there. I just kind of had a brief brain fart and really couldn't think of anything to say at that moment in time. So yeah, and and another thing, as you guys can see, the whips, they were really tough in this game. They were just really not the best. I mean, they looked alright, but the landing and the execution was the initial tough part. At least I found. You'd always land awkwardly, and it was also really hard to land them. You'd like catch them on a weird angle, and then you could slide out, and I don't know, man. This game was just a bundle of toughness that just really irked me and whatnot, and it was just unnecessary proness, if that really that makes sense. Like as I said, like the execution of the physics, just like that, man. Like that's not how it should be. You should be able to land that. Like it's just absolutely ridiculous. Like you just you think you're landing so softly, and then you just slam with no particular reasoning behind it. The pro physics were a poor execution, and that's really all I have to say, man. Like the execution on this game was very poor. As I said, I really don't mean for this to be a negative video, but I'm trying to speak my true opinions on one of my least favorite Moto games of all time. This game came out with absolutely no DLC, which is obviously one of the worst things you can do with one of your Moto games, or any games in general, is release no DLC. I understand, like, especially with Moto games, you want new tracks because the tracks are gonna get stale over time, and it really sucks when you don't get any new content for a game you really love when you pay $60 for it. It's not good. They did not update this game at all either, and it was just not good, man. That's really all I have to say, man. It was not good, and things to say about this game, guys. I really am, but like, it's hard. It's really hard. We finished this lap here. We finished this race, and I really got nothing good to say. I had the premise of the video was fun for me to create. I love making videos for you guys. I really do. I love bringing you guys the best content I can possibly make for you guys. But did I actually have fun playing MXGP Pro, playing this game for you guys? Not really. But I really wanted to share with you guys my true opinions about MXGP Pro, because I don't think I really haven't really showcased my true opinions on this game previously on the channel. I never even really made videos on this game that often when it was per se in its prime, but I just, oh man, I had to let you guys know, man. Like, leave a comment in the comment section below for anybody that played MXGP Pro, anybody that happens to see this video. If you had it and you played it on a regular basis, what were your opinions about it? What did you like about it? What did you dislike about it? What did you think they could have done better, and what do you think was something that was alright that they did, and whatnot? Leave all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. I would like to do a discussion in the comments. Hopefully this video does well, because I mean, I love doing these videos, and hearing it from you guys means a lot, and that's really all I gotta say. So when it comes down to it, overall, my thoughts and opinions of MXGP Pro, I may have called it 2019 or something else in the video, and I apologize for that if I did. But overall, this game was not the best. I did not like it. It was one of the worst executed Moto games of all time. Anything previously and after this is better than this pile of gunk. I'm gonna say it, man. I'm gonna trash this game because it really just I spent literally 10 hours downloading this game just to make this video, and I'm probably gonna delete it afterwards. I just really wanted to share with you guys my thoughts and opinions of this game, because I think it's important. Maybe not to you guys, but I figured it was worth making the video. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video at any point in time, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment, consider subscribing. We're on the road to 150 subscribers. If we can hit 150 subscribers by June, we will do a giveaway for the channel. I don't really have anything in mind yet, but it will be probably a pretty decent giveaway. So yeah, that's been the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one, and we'll see you guys later. Peace out.